Let's get started exploring Sketchpad. The first thing I will do is navigate to sketch.io and then choose a language, whichever language is most comfortable for you. For me, that's this one. After Sketchpad loads, we'll take a look at what tools we have available to us and how we can explore them. Now, as you may know, when you load a website for the first time, it might look different than when you come back. I've been here before. It might look different for you. This is where you want to end up, this new part. You can choose different sizes, and we're just exploring right now, so it doesn't make a big difference what size you choose. I'll choose blank. Click create and then see what we have here. I'm going to click on the zoom tool to see what it looks like to zoom in and out. Alright, now I understand how big my canvas is. Here's my layers, but I don't really know how most of this works. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on the user guide. There's lots of information here. If you click on the different links, what I would suggest is you look at tools first to see what options are available to you. I'm not going to start with stamps. I'm going to start with brushes. And here I see what a pencil brush looks like, what the pen looks like, paintbrush, and so on. If I go away, it pauses. If I hover, it continues. I want to try out the tile brush or maybe the mirror brush. Wow, the mirror brush really looks fantastic there. So if I go back to the tile brush here and then click the drop down, I see some of these other options. Mirror brush looks pretty great, so I'll look at some of my options. Wow. I'll click and drag. That's neat. Alright, before I go too much further, I will go back to the user guide and see what else I have available to me. Under tools, there's also stamps, lines, path, shapes. You can see here how many options you have just under the square shape. And then it goes shape by shape, polygon, and so on. Let's experiment with the shape. And honestly, really, I haven't done this yet. So we are exploring together. There's the star. I will choose a different shape. The burst looks exciting. And let's see what these options are. I can choose the number of sides, and that is legitimately very cool. At first I thought Sketchpad was very just for beginners and too simple, but the more I explore, the more impressed I am. I think it is a very neat program. Alright, I don't know what this is going to end up looking like. Let's find out. Oh, it's very pretty. And I can drag to move it. So this is how I want you to explore. Check out the user guide, look at some of the tools, come back and play with them. And that's all you need to do. I hope you have fun exploring Sketchpad, and I look forward to seeing what you create.